a first of its kind Indian innovation for smarter yarn manufacturing. So this session will highlight how AI and ML powered digital insights and transformation are helping spinning mills to improve yarn quality, to optimize fiber mixing, reduce cost, and achieve consistent data driven manufacturing excellence. I have the pleasure to invite all of you today for this webinar. My name is Nain Siao, and I'm going to invite Dr. Yadav to introduce NISTI and few of its activities before we begin. So, Dr. Vijay Yadav.
Thank you, Professor Nian, and good afternoon and a warm welcome to all the valued members, respected patrons, all our industry partners, academic partners, and young professionals who are joining us today. As the textile sector undergoes a rapid digital transformation driven by artificial intelligence, automation, and the data-driven decision making, it becomes essential for all of us to understand and adapt these new capabilities. In this spirit of progress, the North India section of the Textile Institute called NISTI is delighted to host today's webinar on TOPMIX and AI ML innovation for smarter yarn manufacturing. We are honored to welcome our distinguished speaker, Shri Prem S. Bajpai ji, founder and the CEO of ATWSPL and Venice Services. His pioneering work is enabling spinning mills to utilize artificial intelligence and machine learning for predicting the yarn quality, optimizing fiber mixing, and improving both consistency and cost-effective efficiency. TopMix represent an important step towards intelligent manufacturing within India's textile value chain. For those joining us for the first time, allow me to briefly introduce NISTI. Established in 1989 under the visionary leadership of eminent professionals, including the late Dr. N.M. Sawani and the late Dr. J.K. Nigam, who are the directors of the respective institutes, IIT Delhi and Sri Ram Institute of the Industrial Research. Since that time, NISTI has evolved as one of the India's strongest professional body in textiles and remains the largest membership chapter of the Textile Institute, Manchester. With 65 patrons and 4 industry partners and 5 institutional partners today, NISTI fosters collaboration between technocrats, industry pioneers, and academia to advance innovation and sustainable progress in the textile sector. Over the years, NISTI has consistently promoted knowledge exchange through international conferences, technical talks, and capacity building programs. In the recent past, we have organized a series of meaningful webinars with leading experts from academia and industry, which is reflecting our continuing commitment to sustainability, innovation, material science, and emerging technologies. Today's session further strengthens this mission by focusing on the future of smart and data-driven yarn manufacturing. This webinar is being streamed live on the NISTI YouTube channel already, and we encourage you to subscribe and follow us on the social media handle at the rate NISTI REGD on LinkedIn, on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Participants seeking certificates are requested to share their names, organization, and the email in the chat box, and we shall issue the certificates later on. We value your presence and engagement, as it is your continued support that motivates NISTI to curate impactful and forward-looking programs for the entire textile fraternity. Before we proceed, I am pleased to invite our esteemed chairman, Dr. R.A. Lal, to share his remarks and lead us into today's session. Thank you all once again, and have a meaningful webinar. Jai Hind. Over to Dr. Lal. Dr. Lal, please. Professor Nian?
Yes. I was just wondering, is Dr. Lal not here? Is he? Dr. Lal, you will have to unmute. Okay, so all right. So while Dr. Lal, I am going to introduce Mr. Bajpai so that whenever Dr. Lal is available, he can give a little his his welcome address. Um, Today's speaker, Mr. Prem S. Bajpai, is the founder and CEO of Awadh Textfood and Systems Private Limited and Venus Services. He has over 39 plus years of experience in the textile spinning industry and IT enabled manufacturing solutions. He has been closely associated with the Indian spinning mill since the late 1980s, working on productivity, quality, and cost optimization initiatives. He is the conceptualizer of TopSpin ERP and TOPMIX, an AI and ML powered decision support system for spinning mills, fiber mixing, and bale lay down optimization designed to predict yarn U%, to reduce mixing cost and waste and enable data-driven spinning excellence considering production KPIs impacting yarn quality parameters. His current focus is on integrating lab data, production KPIs, and advanced analytics to help mills predict, produce, and prove consistent yarn quality with measurable ROI. So I'd like to welcome Shri Bajpai ji to please present your talk, and may I also invite all our present viewers here, participants here, to please hold on to your question, put it down in the chat box while it is going on, and at the end of his presentation, we will pick up your questions. You can also raise your hands later to ask the questions individually. So thank you.
Professor Nian, Dr. Lal had joined.
Okay. So
Thank
Dr.
you.
Lal, I welcome you to please come and address the gathering.
I think I simply welcome because we have already got too late. This is a different topic we have selected this time, which is on spinning. Normally in India, we think that spinning is very much advanced and we don't need to do anything in spinning. But now Mr. Bajpai has got a new formula which will be very useful for the spinning industry. So with this, without taking much time, because already it's around 5 o'clock, we can
Yes, sir.
request Mr. Bajpai to start his presentation and talk. Thank you, Professor Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Bajpai. You're welcome to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Lal. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Yadav. Let me start straight away. So I welcome all of you, all the viewers, all the participants, which is a new Indian innovation. Mills can unlock smartly their yarn manufacturing potential. And what we did is to provide a digital insights through a cloud transformation. So I'm passing out. This is the chronology of our company. We started in 1992-93. Since 97-98, we are in IT exclusively for textile spinning industry. We have a full ecosystem. We can discuss later on because I have to rush now. So this is AI plus ML.
You'll have to, your presentation is not visible. Can you share, please?
To me, it is visible.
Oh, is it?
Ah.
Oh.
Dr. Yadav, will you please see that something?
Dr. Yadav, is it visible to you? I can't
Yes,
see.
madam, it is visible. Actually, on the top of that, now you can see two tabs. One is the meeting and one is Prem Bajpai screen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you click on the Bajpai screen, so it will be visible.
It is visible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Right. So I will come back to straight away the current system which is prevailing, which we can say is intuitive or maintained over Excel or Many of the mills have ERP. Let me discuss point-wise. There are 2, 3 slides where I will take time, otherwise I will pass it. But this is the very important area, which how this top mix is different to others. This is the prime challenge with us also. So let me start with the limitations. Limitations to quantify or predict the hidden fiber variations across lots, crops, vendors, and of course moisture. This is a real limitation which is not visible as such without the support of the latest technologies, what we have, this AI or ML. So depending what is currently prevailing is that it depends on the experience-led judgment, not computational modeling as such. That is the point. So that is the dependency as such. And there is a use of linear assumptions which cannot capture true fiber behavior. That is also a very significant point. I think as ma'am told me that there are certain students also who has joined probably. So it will be very interesting for them. So I will repeat, linear assumptions that cannot capture true fiber behavior. And the prevailing procedure provides static mixes with intuitive bale positioning. It is intuitive. It is not data driven, or it is not optimized. And another thing is that it gives you static mixes, and the deviations appear after production. What we are going to do in TOPMIX, that we have a simulation engine that gives you optimized Ooster percent, IPI, RKM before mixing. So that is the area which is very significant, and of course quite latest also. And this could happen because of the use of technology also. In earlier days, we don't have this kind of technology. That is why this could not be done. So I will come down to the next slide, that fiber variability. Here we are taking care of linear as well as non-linear or independent variables also. And the people who are textile technologists have gone through their engineering about these linear equations and non-linear equations, I'm sure. So nothing to be communicated by me. It is all known. And if at all I can get it, well, I will get it. I will get it later. So I'm just cutting short. This is the main area, main specific thing that earlier it could not be done, and it is not, and there is no fault with anybody, but the point is that the technology was not available. We are using machine learning algorithms which are programmed looking to the all kind of fiber parameters, whether it is UHML, mic, RD, B+, strength, moisture, trash, all are considered. I was a few days back, I was with a one-to-one interaction with a gentleman who's the CMD of that spinning organization. He asked me, this is very pertinent to quote here. He asked me, we have all that data. So how do I react to that? So I said, sir, every mills have this kind of data, fiber testing through fiber testing equipment, whether Indian or the imported one, the best of the Ooster ecosystem. It is all available. But the point is, what exactly is being done with that? Are you able to optimize mixing? It is still based on by and large Excel. If I am wrong, somebody can raise hand and just discuss with me, because I also have deep dived into the subject, and that's why this TOPMIX is born. So this is a point to be discussed as such. I will be happy if somebody is interacting with me on this subject particularly. So what we are able to do, we are able to optimize that. And this optimization is done within the system itself, TOPMIX itself, not after production. Before production, we are able to predict Ooster, IPI, RKM. We are working on hardiness also, because I have come to know that hardiness has become a new USP for the spinners. So we are working on that, and will come out very quickly as such. So the requirement is to address linear and non-linear equation both and together. Why it is so? Because I am not, this TOPMIX is not delivering you the optimized yarn parameters, but along with the mixing cost. That means whatever the inventory you have, the software will what should I say, that software will take care of each and every lot, the number of bales, and then arrive at a minimal mixing cost with a prediction of Ooster, IPI, and RKM. So the simulation engine is very important, as mentioned in the slide also. I will move to the next slide. That this TOPMIX has three pillars. Predict, that I have already said, that fiber itself is very important, because this is the maximum overhead of a spinning unit, around 70%. Then the produce the baseline fiber yarn correlation. And then this correlation has one more important thing, which I must quote here, is that it is not the fiber parameter values, but secondly and most importantly is the coefficient impact on the yarn parameter. That is the Ooster, how much it impacts, say for example, UHML. So how much 28.5 UHML will impact Ooster percentage? How much 30% UHML will impact Ooster percent? So is the mic and other parameters. So that coefficient impact is altogether most important. That is why the technology which we are using is different. It is not only machine learning as such, but it's a quadrantial aspects that we are addressing through a technology. I can quote here for the students, that is called SLSQP. I will repeat, SLSQP, which is capable of addressing the quadrantial impact on the yarn parameter. So we predict, we produce, we help to produce, we help to predict. And then if 60% fiber is determining the yarn quality, 40% is the production. So production KPIs are very important, and we have divided production KPIs in three different categories. One is your production process parameter, the second is your machine settings, and the third is your environmental conditions like humidity and temperature. And then we will, I would say, the third important pillar, that whatever I am talking about TOPMIX, we are going to prove it on the floor. How it is? Your complaints should be reduced. A spinning mill is answerable to two stakeholders. One is the market. So complaint has to be reduced. The quality consistency is to be maintained. That will help you to position in the market your brand, as well as you can sell at a better price. And then if at all, after taking care of each and everything, this predict, produce, then coming to the proof, the root cause analysis is backwardly traceable. That means from yarn to, we can say, backward analysis, autoconer, packed yarn, autoconer, packing is also important. The complaints are raised on packing also. So yarn, autoconer, ring frame, back to the mixing lots and their characteristics, fiber parameters rather. And then the second important part is the stakeholder, is the people who have invested. The ROI part of the stop mix, they are everything is answerable. The technicians, the fiber, the machinery, everything has to be answerable to the investors. So this is all about the three pillars. And because of the shortage of time, I would like to move quickly. Let me select, sir. Yeah. There is a specific document on strategic differentiation with the testing equipments. Few people also consider that we have Ooster, we have Premier, we have all data, as I said earlier also. So how it is complementary to these testing equipments. So I have a document on that. I will try to quickly move on to this document. This is important. The primary focus of a quality instrument is to capture what the fiber is, while TOPMIX is profitability and predictability. So there is a basic difference. Second is scientific calibrated measurement of fiber that the testing equipment does. And while TOPMIX is a AI/ML driven optimization of mixing cost, quality consistency, and Ooster. So the point ultimately, I will not go through that. The people can connect us and get the full details. We are ready to provide all that. The important point is TOPMIX tells you what, testing equipment tells you what the fiber is, and TOPMIX tells you what to do with that fiber at what cost to achieve predictable yarn quality. Right, sir? So I will move to different slide now. Right, sir. I think I should leave all these PPT slides and straight away come to the software as quickly as I can. So lastly, I have skipped so many slides which were important, but I have taken the most of the important things only. As far as this concept is concerned, I think I am able to communicate properly the concept of TOPMIX and the difference with the testing equipments or ERPs. One thing is I left is that TOPMIX is a standalone module. It's a standalone module which can coexist with the ERPs, current ERPs, your testing equipments, or many mills have production monitoring platforms given by the OEMs like Lakshmi, LMW has their own, Reater has its own, Marzoli has its own. So we can integrate all that because of the advancement in the technology. It is possible through APIs, and if at all the API integration is not possible in any case, which is very normal now, I think, nowadays. And if at all it is not possible, if the data is provided to the spinners on Excel sheets or CSV format, we can get it integrated into the TOPMIX. So I have written a line some time back while I was in intermediate. I have become poet. So I have written a line that every fiber can whisper its secret to yarn quality. I will repeat, every fiber can whisper its secret to yarn quality. Adopt data-driven informed decisions through TOPMIX technology innovation. Right, sir. Now I would like to move to the software itself because it is very important that software is to be seen, to be witnessed by the all spinners and all the participants here. Let me do it. Yes. I have already logged in the software, and I will start with the integration, as I already said, that we are able to coexist with the current ERPs. Most of the ERPs like SAP, Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics, right, sir? I will move quickly because I have to cover the essential part of it. And let me come down to certain. These are the one-time master creations that has to be done one time throughout the cycle. And yeah. Just a second, sir. Yes. I will start with the standard creation of certain standards are to be created, but these standards will be addressing to the mill own requirements. So it is not that TOPMIX is dictating something that you should follow like this, but it is because every spinning mill has its own fiber market. From there, they are procuring fibers. Their yarn market is also by and large segmented. Whatever the segment is, their machineries may be very different. Few have LMW setup, few have reader setups, few have mixed like Twizzler blow loom and some blah blah other machineries or mix up all. So one fit standard cannot be allowed, and that is why the mill can have their own standards. But here it has to be drawn very scientifically that these fiber parameters are created by the mills considering the particular count and end use. End use is also very important. As we have mentioned here, 30 means from 30 count to 30 count, or they may have range from 20s count to 26 count and 30s count to 36 count. Like that range also is possible with a hosiery end use. And these are the fiber parameters like UHML, mic, Worcester, strength, RD, and blah, blah, whatever the parameters are. Then standards can be drawn count and end use wise that what will be my expected Worcester, what I expect, what is the requirement in the market. So considering the market specs, Worcester, IPI, RKM, these standards can be prepared. And why these standards are prepared is to gauge during the mixing optimizations. It will work as a gauge. Gauge means that if the Worcester is, here it is mentioned 30s hosiery, it is below 29 or above 30, may or may not be accepted by during the optimizations. So it will not consider the fiber UHML below 29 mm during the optimizations. Sir, whether I am able to communicate you people properly, anybody have any issue? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Go
it's
ahead.
okay. It's okay. Carry on.
Right. So I have few industry prevalent data related to hosiery and weaving, just for the demonstration purpose. So these are the standards. And then I will go to a next software screen. That is the coefficient values. This is an internet issue, but I will see quickly to resolve that. Yes, I am able to do that, but it will take few seconds. Yes, sir. I got it. Right. So I am coming back to the unified coefficient management. These are the coefficient grid entries. If I consider 26CH, for example, COMD hosiery, the UHML should be 0.8914, UI should be 7894. This is the impact over the Worcester. As I said earlier also, that there should be a threshold, and with that threshold we can optimize quadrantially, as I said, using SLSQP, that we are not only impacting Worcester, the impact of Worcester, but we are showing you the mixing cost also. So linear, non-linear, both the equations are addressed. So these are the values to be drawn. Now the important point is that many mills, or I cannot say as such that most of the mills, but I can say that many mills don't have this the coefficient impact. Am I right, sir? Anybody can ask, answer me, sir. Am I right? It has to be a bit interactive also.
Okay, Dr. Yadav, if people want to interact, can maybe then we can just unmute them, and whoever wants to speak can do so.
Yes, they can raise the hand and we can unmute the raised hands.
Sir, Shreyashkar Chaudhary is seen there. I think if I'm not mistaken, he is from Pratibha Syntax. He can give his opinion because they may be having a lot of this experience in spinning also. Mr.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Shreyashkar, unmute Mr. Shreyashkar Chaudhary.
Yes.
Can they raise the hand? It's very difficult to identify. Okay, I can see now. I can see now. Please unmute, sir.
Sir.
Mr. Shreskar, please unmute.
Shreyashkar Chaudhary.
Mr. Shreskar Chaudhary, sir, you can unmute yourself.
I think somebody else has joined his name or what. Anyway, anybody else?
Sir, may I say something?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, you are a spinning person.
Yeah. Sir, Mr. Bajpai, as I understand, Worcester technology has already taken lead in area after introducing UT6 version in the market in year 2014-15 somewhere. Premier, Evolix, etc. are also other players. They are working on the same line of the machine learning program, and algorithm, they are just finding out the helping in finding out the fault area in and resetting the parameters. Okay, are you getting me? My
Yeah,
voice?
sure.
Then, sir, what is new in your development machines?
Sir, very pertinent, very insightful question. That is why I myself have proposed to discuss this issue. And that is the purpose also, to understand that what is difference.
Yeah, please.
We are in no competition with the Worcester 6 or FiberQ, even the latest version they have, and or Premier. My screen is straight away visible, sir. That is a coefficient grid. That I have not seen that anybody is using this coefficient grid. The maximum they are doing that, they also have certain algorithms, but not the quadrantial algorithm. and it's a linear function that they are using. So that's the difference, number one. Number two, that whatever the data they are giving you during the production is maybe some CV%, or but after that has happened. So my point is that number one, we are in a position to predict. Number two, we should chase that predicted values through the production KPIs which are about to come. But at a very right juncture, I raised this question, and Mr. Bajpai, I'm thankful. You are also Bajpai, so I'm thankful that you have put your thoughts that they are also being, but they are not giving you any mixing cost. They are not predicting any Ooster. And why mixing cost? Because in my case, this entire procurement is integrated. The entire purchase is integrated, and with recommendations of the fiber looking to your count, use, and count and end use. The standard which I have shown you in the previous screen is delivering you the range of fiber parameters. This to this UHML should be, this to this mic should be considering a particular count and end use. So they are not doing that. Neither Ooster is doing, nor this Premier is doing. So we have linked it to the fiber procurement, because if you don't have the fiber of that caliber, that parameter value, how can you maintain a consistent quality? 60% is determined by the fiber itself. So that is my point. I will further go ahead with the production KPIs, how we are handling. That is another thing. But the fiber, which is controlling around 60% of the quality, is before you. The screen is before you. Am I able to answer it properly? Mr. Bajpai and Mr. Chaudhary also has now appeared. So I need your point of view also.
Sir, your answer sounds well to me, but I have some queries in my mind, and I will try to connect you later on, because the time is running out. Okay.
Right, sir. So one thing, let me tell you straight away at this juncture, that we are not in competition with them. We are complementary. That is why I started with the comparison of fiber testing equipments as well as TOPMIX. But I have left it because of shortage of time, because software display of the software is more important.
Okay,
So
thank you.
we can have it on some other platform, or we can discuss again on the NISTI platform if Dr. Lal allow us. So because this is rooted to fiber science, no? So since it is rooted to fiber science, it is a very deep subject, which I feel that cannot be handled within 40-45 minutes or an hour or so. Right, Miss. Thank you, Mr. Bajpai. Anything from Mr. Chaudhary? You are not audible to me, at least.
No, you are very much audible, and I think he's not able to unmute, or he may not be there at the desk.
Mr. Chaudhary is speaking something, but he is not audible. I think he is required to unmute. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So using this the NISTI connections, we can discuss further, sir. Let me move, because the subject will then be left aside as such. So I'm leaving so many important screens, but I will straight away go to this unified mixing optimization straight away. Sir, this is how I'm going to show you how this optimization is done through TOPMIX. This is to be shown live. I have selected a business unit. You can have a number of business units in a spinning unit mill. And I have data on 30 CH, of course, hosiery, and I am selecting some quantity of it. Say you are going to have a mixing plan of 37,500 based on the inventory I do recall I have in the software. And if you want to, there are so many rules. One of them is the crop station ramping you want. I have an inland discussion with the Vardhaman people, and they said this crop station ramping is needed, FIFO is needed. There are so many other rules also. I will not go into detail while I should have done. But crop ramping, station ramping, first crop picking, segregation or locking, these are the few rules that apply to this particular aspects. Then there are certain mills, maybe open and also that may like to use waste also. So that provision is also there, right, sir? So I will do a simple way of start this optimization. It is optimizing, right, sir? It is giving you 4 different strategies considering the market specs. It is giving you a Ooster value and a mixing cost. So Mr. Chaudhary and Mr. Bajpai, this is a difference between TOPMIX and Ooster. They are not predicting Ooster and they are not predicting any mixing cost, because considering so many rules in this spinning, we can do that. So these are the 4 strategies, mixing strategies. It is a strategy which has not been unique. Spinners are required to confirm any one of them. Premium means highest, maybe highest mixing cost and the lowest Ooster. Trade-off means in between, the data shows you. Cost conscious means I am not much concerned about the Ooster, but I am concerned about the mixing. There may be a market segment to be addressed for that also. That is cost conscious. And the 4th is quality consistency. That means the previous mixing that I have laid down, or the lot management I did as a spinner for the same count and end use, I should be as close as to that. That is consistency. So if I have selected any one of them, I think I have pre-selected consistency. And for consistency, you can further define the values. Say a few people want 5% variation in UHML, mic and all that. Few people want 3.5% that you can set in the software. It will give you a very specific, very close to consistent data. I feel that everybody is able to understand this. आप सब ज्ञानी पुरुष हैं तो मुझे कुछ बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. Right, sir. I will go move ahead. So this is what about this mixing optimization. This is a mixing plan. And based on the mixing plan, I can get a report also. This is a report on that. That is also important. I will show you only significant things which are quite important. These are the different optimizations done. These are the different strategies, the Ooster values, the cost, quantity, like that. Okay. And sir, after that, the next step is your fiber requisition preparation, because you have decided on mixing strategy. Fiber requisition will be auto prepared. Then this is converted into fiber issue. And then we get a post issue inventory report. I am just escaping all that because this is very natural for the spinning units to know all that. I will come to a very interesting part now, is the bale laydown. This is the bale laydown that determines lot-to-lot variations, the different types of variabilities at later part of right from starting from the carding draw frame to ring frame autoponers. So this is the matrix. I can say it is linked to a particular issue slip, to a blowroom line, and then comes the positional heuristics, that is the bale positioning in the matrix. I will show you a very interesting part. Yes, sir. This is the matrix with, I think, it is 6 by 10. Yes, 6 by 10, 6 rows and 10 columns. And it is being optimized. There are certain optimization rules. That is one thing I will definitely discuss right now here. But the point is that these bale positionings are important. I should not take the name, but Ooster is doing that. This bale laydown, they are giving only bale laydown. Inventory, you need to feed them, but they are giving you a proper bale laydown. But what they are not giving is this. This is on a particular ninth position. This is a box representing a particular bale of a concerned lot. Lot number is this. Lot ID is 3341600. And this is giving you the mic, UHML, strength, RD, whatever the tested values are, tested by the spinners with a testing equipment. This is showing at 9 position. If I move cursor to 14 position, it will give different value. It will give you a different value. This will give you a different value. So as far as our companies or my understanding is concerned, Ooster is not giving you a data of bale positioning with the fiber information, lot information. That is the difference. But they are giving you a bale laydown, but whether you have laid down or not, it depends on bale plucker also. Nowadays, the modern spinning mills are using automated bale plucker. We can through TOPMIX, we can feed a plan to it. It will automatically go and pluck the bale and position it across the blowroom line. So this is all possible nowadays, and we are giving it. That is how we are different. Mr. Bajpai was correct that how we are different. This is how we are different. You can cross-check the bale laydown. And that is a very significant part. I need not to elaborate that. All the spinners know what bale laydown matrix is. Right, sir? Let me move to further areas. And yeah. I will come down to production, the 40% part of it. You can create your own KPIs for a particular count and use range and segment section. That is, for carding, you may have different KPIs. For draw frame, I think if I am able to show you through Excel, it will save my time. Let me check it quickly. Oh. Yes, sir. I got it. So this is blow room. The production process is different. Machine setting is different. Environmental is different. If I go to carding, this is the card sliver Ooster percent, NEP count, sliver CV, feed plate to cylinder. These are the parameter created by the mill itself. It is created in the software by us is another thing, but they can create n number of production process parameter and machinery setting parameter, whatever they feel is good.
Yes, sir. Mill can create their own KPIs.
This Excel is visible to all, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, right. So that is how this carding, then decomber, sliver lap, ribbon lap, finisher draw frame, speed frame, autocorner. Interesting is autocorner. Sir, we are working on the classymate testing results. We have not done yet finished that, but we are working on the classymate test results. linking it to A1, A2, and B1, B2 to the fiber parameters. That is in process. Hopefully, it will be done very quickly. So I don't think I need to describe it because all our spinners are related to spinning industry, textile industry in particular. Right, sir? Should I move ahead? And it is important, rather significant to share with the bail lay down rules also. The rules, TOPMIX rules say no same lot and same row column to maintain the mixing uniformity. Micronear range targeted 3.7 to 4.2. Length average 28.7. Strength average should be this. Shade deviations control should be plus minus this RD. Add two properties, mic strength, length, RD, trash, etc. As a tooltip, I have already shown that. Good quality bale placed closer to the center to maintain yarn uniformity. Include waste bales, placeholders, high trash, and SFI. These lots can be placed in the extreme right corners or right column. This is how the rules are being defined. This is to be confirmed by the spinner and the TOPMIX will follow. Coming back to the software itself, sir. Now the interesting part is there. When you are recording the actual production, let me show you the slide, screen. Okay. This is the recording part. I will show you the variance part. Just a second, sir.
सर जस्ट नीचे वेरिएंस रिपोर्ट है.
Yes, I got it. Meenakshi, you were right. I clicked wrongly. Just down below.
वेरिएंस रिपोर्ट, प्रोडक्शन रिकॉर्डिंग, वेरिएंस रिपोर्ट.
Correct. I'm sorry. Yeah. Once you have recorded shift-wise data, the shift-specific data recorded will show you a variance on its own. Say this is the shift, this is section. Let us see auto corner section, production process, bobbin to cone efficiency, bobbin to cone, clearer cuts. Different shifts are there, right? So this is the data, and you have a standard for KPIs also, as I have shown an Excel sheet where you can put standards, count and use specific and machine section specific. That is, you are setting the targets for carding or autoconer or ring frame. So based on that, it will give you a variance. This is the variance. Sorry. 6.67% is the variance. And whether it is out of space or it is critical, that is to be marked by the software itself, depending on your standards. And then another important issue is that we are not only just showing you a variance, we are giving you alerts. The software itself will trigger alerts. It will be delivered on your laptop or desktop as a notification, or it can be delivered to your email, your WhatsApp, or a text message. all the 4 ways are possible through TOPMIX. And this will be a sort of a thing that only variance will be reported. And not only variance, sir, there has to be a threshold. Threshold means, say for example, there is a difference in the variance between a standard and actual 0.001. So scientifically, software should show that variance. But no, we have kept a threshold so that all the alerts are not coming. Only specific alerts are coming, which is crossing the threshold. Now, sir, I will go to the last point only. I know that I have crossed the limits. Yes, sir. So I will show you, sir, with all these precautions, standards, monitoring, optimizations, predictions, even if the complaint has arrived from the market, what you can do. Number one is that you can register the complaint. And number two is the backward integration analysis, which is possible. I'll show you software, then I will go to the Excel because it will take time in software. You can go to the production KPIs, variances, section wise. You can go to the production lot, your mixing, your issue slips, your requisition, and the mixing plan. That means what are the lots, those were considered during the optimization. I can, if possible, sir, I can, yes, I can show you a variance also. So this is what the threshold I was talking about. You can put certain thresholds and let me remove it. So this is how this backward traceability can be done. These are the recommended values. These are your thresholds. And these are the actual and variance and alert status. My purpose was to just communicate the concept. Data I have, whatever I have, 30 is CS and 30 CW, I have shown. So, right, sir? Yeah, Mr. Chaudhary, you are zoomed over the screen. Anything you would like to say, sir? Because I am about to finish. No, you are muted, sir. You are muted.
I think Arunabh had joined as Shreyashkar Chaudhary earlier.
No, there is somebody else there. So, but Mr. Chaudhary, Arunabh Chaudhary, if you'd like to speak, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Actually, I joined quite later. I joined after 5:15. So, in fact, I couldn't see the entire background of the demonstration. However, I will try to understand later and I will try to interact directly, if you kindly allow me.
Arunabh, you were not late because there were initially some technical problems. So we started at 5 o'clock almost.
Okay. So I hardly have seen few slides, not even more than 4-5 slides. So that is the constant with me, and probably I'm not able to catch everything, though certain steps and data I have seen. So I have yet to see the things in totality.
You're right, sir. You're right, Mr. Chaudhary. I can understand because, yeah, I mean, from the scratch, if not exactly from the scratch, but in between earlier, where we have shown the the concept of optimization, prediction and optimization, the mixing cost also, which was not considered earlier, alongside the Worcester, predicted Worcester IPI and RKM. So difficult to react on that. We can understand. So, sir, let me go to the very closing part of it. Just I will take hardly 2 minutes to finish it off. I think it is better to go back to the presentation slide again. So let me highlight that this TOPMIX is an industry-specific application. It is designed only and exclusively for a spinning industry. It's a standalone smart application. It can coexist with your ERP, your testing equipment, or your production monitoring platforms given by the OEMs. It has the powerful integration capabilities I've shown in the software also, and it can track customer. These are the concluding areas, sir. And
Mr. Arnab,
Sir.
there is a lot of disturbance in your background. Please stop it.
And Professor Nian, please unmute Mr. L.S. Kumar. He has given a message that he has raised hand, but he is not able to unmute himself.
I already done that. I
Yes,
already
done it,
unmuted
okay.
request
yes,
for him.
there he is. He's
Can
so, thank you, sir.
Mr. L.S. Kumar can
Bajpai,
unmute.
have you finished, or you are going to carry on?
yeah. I have so many things to showcase, but because
I
of
think
the
there are some questions,
Yeah,
so
please,
I think
please.
we can start inviting people to ask.
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sir, can I speak?
Yes, Mr. Kumar. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Please just, sir, thanks that you have been given a little elaborate about it. Just it's a few clarification. Basically, the cotton is having a highly volatile in natures. Though there where you given the grid coefficient of grid, what you can, I am unable to understand that because naturally when we are testing any lot, say for example, if you're collecting a lot which is having a 150 bale, which normally it comes in the truck, whatever is it, the basic, which is I'm talking about what happening in India. When it comes to they will select the mills. Some of the people may select 2 bales, some of the mills select 10 bales, some of the will collect different kind of methodology and testing. And the instruments of whatever the Worcester any instrument gives the in each way it will give the all the data which will give the coefficient of variation. The machine which is giving coefficient of variations what you are trying to explain in the grid, what is the difference between the two that in that? Can I understand that?
It's a very insightful question, sir. And I will come back to a very basic science used behind it. That is a machine learning regression and a simple learning regression. So the equation used in machine learning equation is like this. And here, I mean, as such, what is the science behind regression as such? It indicates a relationship between one dependent variable and more independent variables, right? So machine learning is a specific type of regression. It deals with the multiple. right? It can use 2 or more independent variable, and the equation is like this. This is the regression equation, right, sir? And x1, x2 are independent variable and regression coefficient.
बस एक के बाद एक के बाद ड्राफ्टिंग तो यही है। तो मैं अरे किसी को कोई इमरजेंसी हो बीच में रोकना हो तो आप लोगों की तरह नहीं, फिर दूसरा देखा कितने धक्के काट के हैं choices ours जिसको ऐसा लोग ऐसे उछलने का।
I think somebody is talking in the line.
Mr. Prakash Peter, आप थोड़ा mute रखिए, and after Mr. Kumar's question is answered, we will give you a chance.
May I
Sir.
speak?
Yeah, please, sir.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
So I have taken an example of a simple linear is Yarn-Wooster versus Mike. MLR means Yarn-Wooster's Mike plus UHML plus RD plus and SFI and blah blah. The point is that how much UHML is impacting Wooster value is the coefficient value, is the impacting value. That is also considered in this equation, sir. That is the difference. It is not the static value of say 29.5 UHML or Mike something around 3 point something or 4 point something. It is the individual tested value of that particular bale or lot. Since we are dealing with lot management, most of the spinners in India are using lot management, not the bale management. There are few of them are using only. So we have considered lot management here. So the point is, what is this X1, X2, X3? Not only the B1, B2, B3. That is the difference, sir. Am I able to communicate properly? Or otherwise, we have to sit together to discuss in detail.
Okay, the only thing, I want to just point out one point.
Yes.
Basically, the quality parameters is, in a yarn, particularly if we take from coarse count to till any count, fine count, it has its own variability plus minus if we talk about for hosiery product and if we talk about for weaving product. Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes, the technology also can play a little role. So the aggregation, what is given, the importance, you've given some kind of algorithm, which is the coefficient of grid. But sometimes, they was also given ACI index, which is the algorithm format based on certain prediction, which is given, which based on that, they can also come out of the data. So, or you also, because individual data, sometimes it is very difficult to follow all the data. Seeing the, length, elongation, RD, PHP, mic, trash, grade, etc., and SFA, everything at all. Isn't you have been also giving some kind of, prediction value for the overall cotton lot, or I know that you are giving some importance to individual characters at all. For example, I can say that when there is a product which is going for knitting, the importance of a parameter, the weightage goes to the micronair. For example, if the product which is going to make for the weaving, the weightage has to go the first for the length. So is it being taken care, or is it something, or we can customize it according to our own?
May I answer now?
Please.
Yeah. Well, again, this is a very, very pertinent question. The point is we are doing through this equation, and you need not to take care of all these parameter values. That is none of your burden now with TOPMIX. Of course, fiber testing parameters are available with you through a testing equipments. Rest the software itself will do. It will take care of, say I have been told that there are 22, 23 parameters. You can put n number of parameters, but in totality, although in practice, say 7, 8 parameters are considered. So if you're using 22 parameters, TOPMIX will support you because we have an algorithm to deal with, and the data will be in database. Say if you are using Wooster or you are using Premier or whatever, so that testing data can be integrated, as I have showcased in the initial slide, that how the integration is possible. Or the worst thing that can happen is that we can retrieve data from Excel or CSV format. that everybody is delivering. And this data is very important. Our Prime Minister addressed in February in France a summit over IT, and he said that about the democratization of data. This has to be available. So please talk to your vendors also, like testing equipment, like machine monitoring systems, production monitoring systems. They will, if they allow. Let me slightly elaborate that there are two types of APIs. One is a public and the other is a private. Most of the people know. So in case of a public API, there is no need of any confirmation required from the vendors. Say, for example, airport, railway station, now bus stations, few bus stations in India also. But in case of a private API, like Ooster, like Premier, like Reader, they have to, you need to get a consent and approval only. The API, as you know, is an application protocol interface. It means you need not to go into their database. It is a layered concept. You have to have your own layer of API. TOPMIX has that. And then the other have their own API, and it is an interaction between API to API. Nobody is entering into others' domain or database. So that is how this is possible. So
Sir?
once the data exists in database, it can do on its own.
Mr. Bajpai, there are a few more other questions, and I would want that a lot of other people also get to talk to you. So if there is more question, Mr. Kumar, we can you can perhaps contact Mr. Bajpai along.
Yeah, I think I'll talk to him differently. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Is Mr. Ravi Shankar Gopal there? Because there's a question from him. I'd like to just, is he around, sir? Okay, I'll put the question. You can think about it. How you have integrated the machine setting and technology variable with fiber parameters while predicting the final results. I think this is in the early part of your presentation.
Yeah, but even then, this is a good question.
Yes.
I think I could not touch that particular area, which was very significant. But now I got this opportunity to
Yes.
dwell upon that. That is the role of AI. The role of AI is that it is recording TOPMIX is recording every transaction, every entry made at shift specific or count and end use specific, or a production lot specific. It records each and every, and we have the testing all across up to auto corner, or even certain testing at packing level also. So each and every transaction, when it is recorded, it is being scanned by the artificial intelligence, and it gives you a proper advice, but it requires some data. Some data means, say, should be around 3 months of data, or the perfect will be a 1 year when the whole 3 seasons, the rainy seasons, the winter, the summers, when the topics go through that, it will give you a prediction more than 85% accuracy. So it itself will give you that if the SFI, short fiber index, is more, you have to adjust your humidity. You have to lower the humidity, you have to increase the humidity, like that kind of support is given. And one more thing that I should have had I got some more time, that there is an inbuilt NLP, natural language process. So what the chat GPTs and perplexities are using, but the difference is that it is being addressed to the TOPMIX database only. You can make simple query in English, and you can get the answer very quickly, rather instantly, from the TOPMIX database. That also has been incorporated.
Right, sir. Thank you for that. Mr. Prakash Peter, please go ahead. You may unmute and please go ahead and ask your question. Mr. Peter, you have your hand raised. Would you like to ask a question? All right. So meantime, I'll probably go on to another question by Dr. Surendra Kumar. What is the effect combing on UHML?
No, Mr. Prakash is unmuted now.
Okay. Mr. Prakash? Mr. Prakash, आप बोलिए. Okay. Okay, sir, we can still wait a little later. Mr. Peter can call later. Dr. Surendra Kumar's question is, what is the effect combing on UHML? Dr. Surendra, would you like to? हाँ जी. Yes, sir, बोलिए. Mr. Peter, can you repeat it again? Okay.
I think there's some technical difficulty with him.
Right, sir. So, Dr. Surendra Kumar, if you are around, would you like to ask the question or expand on it?
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
My question is, what is the effect of combing on UHML?
Sir, what is the effect? I mean, we are providing a software solution, sir. We are not directly dealing with the textile technology. But the point is that you are setting your own standards. First of all, you are predicting something, some Ooster values. You are setting your own standards in terms of your machinery, whether it is comber or carding or autoconer, whatever. So these standards are fixed by the spinners themselves, right? I am not in the picture. You have to create your own standards. And then the second point is that when there is a recording shift specific count and use or production lot specific recording, you get the data and there will be alerts and deviations displayed. Sir, am I able to answer your question?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, sir. And Mr. Rupesh Kumar Goyal, अगर आप इधर हैं, तो would you like to? He has contributed a view saying, I think mill environment condition and machine infrastructure also play a vital role for IPI and hairiness. You're here. Would you like to add on?
I'm sorry, not audible as such.
Yes, we are not able to hear. Professor Kothari, आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं? Are you?
नहीं, yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, sir. So, Mr. Goyal हैं, Rupesh Kumar Goyal. I believe he's probably not here now. Okay.
No,
So,
he's there, but I asked him to unmute.
he's not able to. Yes, he's here, sir. आप बोलिए, Mr. Kumar, Mr. Rupesh Kumar. Okay. There is, I think, a lot of technical glitch today. So if we may.
That started with.
Yes, it started with that somehow, unfortunately.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Who's that? Yes, sir.
Hello? Yes, good evening.
Yes, sir.
This is Rupesh Goyal. I have seen the regression in the fiber properties, but most of the contributing factor are the machine infrastructure, configuration of the particular spinning mill, and the departmental condition, which contribute in the yarn quality basically. Like if we increase the RH, not maintained properly, machine hygiene condition is not properly, maintenance is not properly, and many yarn manufacturer having the different sort of the machine. Some take the LMW, some take the retire, some use the other. So it will also reflect the yarn property. So same fiber will give the different result due to the machine configuration, due to the department change, and running condition. So I would like to contribute in this way also, apart from the fiber property. And one more thing I have seen in this fiber structure, like you see 30 combed hosiery and 30 warp. I have seen that 13 warp. We have considered the tensile strength higher side, and hosiery we have considered the fiber tenacity lower side. So it is little bit some confusion, because in weaving for warp yarn we already put the TPI TM around 4.2, and for hosiery we normally 3.9, 3.8. So we should have proper yarn fiber strength for the this knitting section, hosiery section. And Ooster always for same count, hosiery and weaving. Weaving means warp count or Ooster will be higher side than hosiery, because it's compact structure, it come into the play. So this is my view only.
May I answer, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, please.
So number one, that in my presentations, I have not discussed only fiber. The screen, Excel screen, what I am showing you is giving you the production process parameters. It is giving you the humidity and temperature also. Just a minute, right? Humidity
Yes.
and temperature, it is all section wise, right? It is all
Yes.
section wise. So whatever you maintain, number one. As far as data is concerned, I have not shown you any data except 30 CH. I have not shown you any data of hosiery or weaving or warp or weft, like, right? So whatever the data I have taken is from the industry itself.
From
And
industry,
what
okay.
that
Okay.
particular industry was using was that. So there is no comparison as such that this should be that, this should be that. This is in topics, this is going to be based on, sir, on your own standards, looking to your
Yes.
machine, your fiber market, purchase market, and your yarn market, and your machinery, as I said. So whatever the standards you will fix, you need to record that, and the variation will come, the alerts will come on its own. So that is what about the software that can do. But it is considering all the parameters, sir. All production, say 40% is delivered by contributed by the production and environment, and 60% is fiber. So I have taken, TOPMIX has taken both this. So it is a holistic solution as such, a comprehensive and holistic solution, sir.
It cannot be universal. Means this is depend on the company to company, mill to mill, infrastructure to
Certainly, sir.
infrastructure.
Certainly, it has to be. How it can be a standard that is for all? Your market is not allowing you to buy more than 29 fiber, cotton fiber, right? What you will do?
Yes.
If you are getting a 27 fiber, what you will do? Cotton is a natural fiber.
Correct.
So availability is also very important. So what TOPMIX has done, it has set standards for recommendation of the purchase, procurement of fiber, but it is not restricting. It is not optimizing based on the recommendations. It is optimizing based on the tested parameter of your inventory. Whatever
This
you
is one
have,
kind of software
whatever
to
you
give
have
a
in your godown. And even if certain bills are hand to mouth, but optimization will give them benefit of mixing cost and consistency of the quality. Because we are maintaining standards all across different segments, and that to count and use the specific. I think I have answered. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And
Thank you.
and we are now. I would still like to invite anybody for questions if further. Otherwise, then may I invite Dr. Lal to address the last few words, and then followed by the vote of thanks by Mr. Bajpai.
What is the pricing?
Sir, pricing is not a kind of thing that is discussed on a general platform through NISTI, you please contact us. My office will definitely give you the best of the prices that can be offered to you, sir.
Thank you.
I have a question to ma'am, yourself. May I?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, but there's one more. Mr. Peter is
Salil Chawla.
and
Okay,
you
go
can
ahead, go ahead.
come again. Please, Mr. Peter, go ahead. Yes, sir. I think the technology.
Salil Chawla, ma'am, can I also ask one question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please do.
Okay. Good evening to everybody. Salil Chawla, DFU Publications. I'm the director of this media house. We are in this space since 1989. The question I need to ask is the moment we delve into anything smart manufacturing, smart processing, it would mean that it comes only on the back of emerging technologies. And more so, AI, ML of the things, though partially it has been well addressed, in different parts of your presentation. But I wanted to know what can be the single most that, disruption, because AI is all about disruption, productivity, in terms of efficiencies, which you feel that can be a game changer. And it can really help the industry in terms of reducing the or pinpointedly addressing the a pain point of the industry, sir. Out of your experience, you can answer it. Your take, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Right, so thank you so much. Let me try to answer to the best of ability I have. It's a very, very insightful question, sir. It's a very insightful question because science is always always it is growing. I mean, no doubt. The previous AI has certain limitations. Now the limitations have been removed. But there are two things I would like to highlight. Number one is the patience, sir. You have to, you put the AI, but you want immediately results in few days or few hours or few, no. Let's wait for a full season at least. As I said earlier. Right? So the point is the impact of AI will grow along with the data. Yes, sir. Let me continue.
Yes.
So it will grow. It will grow exponentially with the amount of data you have in your database. So there should be some patience, absolutely no doubt. Second important point is that the things is that we have a sort of a mixed culture. One is that it is intuitive. It is intuitive to a limited extent of data. Say if we have a testing data and if we don't have the coefficient impact of over Worcester, it is one part we are missing, the other part we are going as per the tested data. But again, say for example, I need to address logged first picking crop. I have to log. I have to go for FIFO also, first in, first out. I have to go for station ramping also. I have to look at lot to lot variability during the bale laydown matrix. So these are the things which need to be addressed concurrently, put together. So there the manual or intuitive kind of thing won't able to give you the desired result, what you expect from AI. So you have to be a bit patient, but then you need to follow data-driven system. You can't go for both. दोनों हाथ में लड्डू नहीं हो सकते, sir. We have to go in a data-driven format, and if we were not going, we have to do it in future, looking to the competition, looking to the science as such, growing science. So I could not show that slide, but let me tell you, let me repeat you that. Sorry, that see what is happening.
In 200 meters, turn left onto National Highway 148 now, National Highway 44.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the point is, what I want to emphasize is we have to be patient. We have to go only data-driven format. We can't adopt both. That was all I want to communicate to this very intelligent question, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Chawla, I hope it answers your questions. Thank you, sir. This is so technical that I must say that I think the people who are here are the ones who really would have got an insight into the the future. AI is going to really be very intriguing for all of us.
True.
Thank you, sir, so much. May I invite Dr. Lal? Would you like to address in the end? Otherwise, I can invite Mr. Bajpai for a vote of thanks.
I think Dr. Lal is facing some difficulty in joining. He's not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I had a question to ma'am you.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, please.
During this whole session, I mean, the way you were handling, I thought that I am just watching a television of some MEA press conference, Home Ministry press conference.
Oh,
How do you learn that?
Nothing. I am just along with all my colleagues from NISTI over here, and they've told me you handle it. So I have to follow the rules. I do whatever they tell me.
Great. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It was really nice to get so much of details from you. And may I invite Mr. Bajpai for the vote of thanks, sir?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of NISTI, it's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks for this successful webinar. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to our esteemed speaker, Mr. Prem Bajpai, for sharing valuable insight on the AI ML application in spinning. At this time, I fondly remember to our Satyavrat Misra Sahab, who earlier briefed about Mr. Bajpai 12 years back. Your presentations are enriched our understanding about machine learning algorithm and application of AI in spinning industry. Sir, a special thanks to our participants, textile professionals who joined this webinar. Your presence made this webinar a vibrant platform for the knowledge exchange. I would like also to thank NISTI organization team, especially Dr. R.A. Lal sir and Dr. Vijay Yadav for seamless execution. I would also like to thank Ms. Neon Xiao for fantastic moderation. Someone was saying here just before, it is like watching TV. Thank you, ma'am. The other NISTI veterans, Professor Kothari and other persons, professionals who joined us. Thank you, everyone. Let us continue to collaborate and drive progress in the textile industry. We look forward to seeing you at the future event. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, NISTI, for giving me an opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Bajpai, for taking the name of Mr. Satyavrat Mishra. I am trying to just live with that progeny in textiles. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bajpai.
Great evening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.